My parents put school first the entire time. They were just, as long as you're doing your homework, as long as you're doing your chores, as long as you're paying attention in class, pretty much you can do whatever you want in your spare time. So, and then as far as professional gaming, in the beginning, because Smite was a small game and there wasn't really that much money in it, they were kind of shaky because I graduated college and then started playing Smite a lot because I hadn't gotten a job yet, and it was just the summer after I graduated. And then afterwards, I was kind of talking to them. I was like, hey, I kind of want to go into professional gaming, see how it works out. And in the beginning, they were, as I said, they were kind of shaky about it. But as I kind of showed them, hey, I'm winning a lot. I'm getting sponsored. These teams are looking at me. I'm on like one of the best teams in North America. They kind of respected it more as I guess, a dream decision.
I think that Eager is easily the second best team here, and I think everyone on our team recognizes that. And I think because of that, we put in the work and the research that we need to come up with the drafts that we need to beat them. I think that maybe we're a little bit nervous, maybe getting into the first game, maybe. But I think everyone's still confident that by the end of the set, we'll end up winning.
Honestly, I'm really confident going into it. You just take every game as it comes, right? Like, they're good players, but that's not going to stop me, and I don't think it's going to stop really anyone else from playing their game. So we just go into it with our mindset and just do what we can do, and we should be fine.
Obviously, the best case scenario would be a 3-0, but we realize that Eagles are a very strong team, and it may go to 4 games or maybe even 5 games. Again, I'm confident that we'll come out on top, but my predictions will probably be a 3-1 in favor of us.
It's hard to say, honestly. Both these teams are very strong, especially on land. The COG Invitational showed us a little preview of what we're probably going to see today, honestly. It's like one team has momentum the first 2 games, and then the other has, and then they figure out the strategy, and then they close out the series. We might see something similar in this series, but if I had to choose between one team or the other, I'd have to go leaning a little bit towards C9.
I mean, we're taking a look at the number. We're taking a look at the number 2 seed Eager versus Cloud9, who also has been a very prominent team, and despite their seeding, has been considered one of the best teams, not just in the region but also in the world. So both of these teams really have a lot on their side of the camp as far as that's concerned, and both of these teams are also very, very strong. But as we get into it, ladies and gentlemen, Team Eager versus Cloud9. This is a best of 5 series, the winner of which will go on to their regional finals. So the winner between Eager and Cloud9 will face off against enemy.
I'm gonna back in.
Hold on. I have no ult, guys.
It's full. They're not.
They're
gonna look for a fight.
We should just
Fight.
pressure. We should honestly just pressure into gold. All the standing around's gonna hurt us.
I got the sentry.
Get a sentry.
That's a Thina taunt on
Coming
me.
over. I'm almost here.
Alright, that's a Thina taunt on me.
Can we look for something?
Yeah,
I'm good.
Bastion's 3
I'm wrecking.
I need help in the back.
I'm ulting up.
Yo, Soul beats that.
Hunt the wall.
I'm on that. Yeah, one's on that.
Yeah,
Nice, let's go!
Look at Hun.
Hunt the wall.
I'm wrecking.
Hunt
I'm coming.
Let's watch. I need help on balloon. I need help on balloon.
Help Barra.
Help me.
Balloon almost dead.
She's dead.
Nice, careful Scylla.
Soul beats out.
I got a stun.
Beats out.
That's
I
a
got
death.
dash here. She's dead.
Nice. Look at Tower. Or bus.
Just go and inject themselves in the conversation. Another conflict being started after the fact. The Kraken going to go ahead and obliterate Omega, who's forced out of the fight by way of jump. Dare to Care in some trouble as well. His beads will protect him from the stun, but not from the damage. Barracuda finds another kill. And up in the air is I'm a Monster. Aegis will only save him for a moment as Kepri finds a kill onto Lazes. Barracuda and Polar Bear Mike very deep. Omega trying to teleport out of problems, and Zapman gonna just walk away. Cloud9 wind up on the top of that fight. 1 kill to 2. Whirlpool dropped out of MLC Stealth, who picks up a kill as well. A couple of more kills, and this one looks like it's going the way of Cloud9. Pretty much no problem. Eager not able to put up enough of a fight. This one, nope. Titan. Halfway down, and that's it. Ladies and gentlemen, Cloud9 take 1 game up over Eager. as we continue on into the series.
A dominant performance, though, from Cloud9 right from the outset there. Barracuda showing he meant business today, personally for me.
Could really hurt them in the later team
Torn on
fights.
Dare, he used beads and his ult to try and chase after Barry, didn't find it, and now he's in trouble as well. Under pressure, Solly's there to support, but he will fall down to Barracuda, who finds himself a stack.
Just a mechanical misstep spells disaster for Dernicker as he falls down after
Stack's
a
in
huge
trouble.
aggression by Cloud9.
Big
There's
shield.
4 players on the left-hand side, and Eager only has 3, but here's a
Boulder.
teleport. That makes it 4. Lazarus shows up. He's got 2 kills. Barracuda forced off, but who else has a double kill?
Baskins in
It's
trouble.
MLC Stealth.
Baskins in trouble if that Spirit Ball hits. Yes, he is. Earthbreaker, driving strike available for Omega again. Omega with the swiftest of teleportations that has turned this fight on his head, and Eager have a real big lead now.
Left, mid, right, they take him out, and now they're taking out the players. Zapman, Barracuda into the ground. Baskin, he's tanky, but it's just not tanky enough. The ultimate from Lazarus is up, and Baskin still alive, but the Titan, not so much. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to a game 5.
Game 5, and what a performance from both these teams. Kepri and Jing 10 for Cloud9.
I like that C9 have actually moved Andy back, and he's with Janice, and they're making these picks.
Well, they're on Gab again. Cataclysm is forced. He gets pushed in with the ultimate, though, and he will fall down to Jeff with a reach by the looks of it. Zapman trying to return the damage with the Supernova, but it's not on point this time.
Eager just seemed to be behind the 8 ball here. 8 minutes in, Cloud9 already leading by just a hair under 2,000. Definitely not where Eager want to be right now. In the back line being protected by Lazarus. Baskin all the way
Did all the
deep.
work.
Cloud9 has taken away all 3 of Eager's Phoenixes. This is game 5. It's the final one to see who gets the trip to the finals. Barracuda taking out Dare. Omega gets one for his team, but Jeff takes out Zapman. Omega trying to do what he can, defending his own Titan. It's still relatively high,
No,
but
it's
just
not.
for the moment.
Nope, that's done. That is game. The boys of Cloud9 have done it. They will move themselves on to the World Championship stage once again. Eager fall to the wayside for now. They have a game left, though. They still have one more shot to the boys of Eager. They get to face off against Envy to head for the wild card opportunity.
Cloud9 barrel into that last game.
We won game 5, and now we're making it to Worlds.
You excited?
Yeah. Hell yeah.
They were like between towers.
I can hear you guys yell. I can hear you guys yell.
And then he got out with like 22. He's like, I'm chilling.
Yeah, he was like, no, I'm fine, man. I was still late. I would hold up
over
here.
here.
Hopefully I live. They were like blowing everything to keep him alive.
But
That was like all our
Jeff.
mentality is game 5. Like we just all like pumped each other up.
Best of one.
Doesn't matter. Best of 1. And then that was the most Stealth ever talked in a game to pump us up ever. It was amazing. It was like literally every 30 seconds, Stealth was like, "Great wards, guys. Keep it up. You guys are doing great." Like we were all just like.
He was just
spamming
happy
that
he wasn't
thing.
playing John Clee.
dude, and that spirit gun though. That spirit gun though.
Dude, under dual
That's your
tower.
two.
Yeah.
That was sick. That was actually so important too.
You'll go with them, and then we'll get your stuff.
Jeff.
Good job, man.
Yeah, I think if we get to Worlds with how we've been playing lately and how the communication for the team's been the last couple months, which has been really good. Everyone's very open with each other about what we want, what we like, and what we dislike. I think if we make it to Worlds, we'll definitely win again.
My best friend, CJ Marsala, was like, dude, you gotta check out this game. And it was in beta and it looked horrendous. It was like one of the like Nintendo 64 games I used to play, and I was like, CJ, you can't be serious. Like, this game looks awful. But when you're playing it, it's addicting and it's so much fun. They've finally updated the graphics so it doesn't look like garbage. But yeah, Smite initially looked awful, but the gameplay was just so much fun. I just got addicted to it. Our scrim practice is from 7 to 10 p.m. Eastern time, 5 days a week. Sometimes on the weekends, that's just really varies depending on everyone's schedule. We try to get there about 5 or 10 minutes before the game starts so we can set up like picks and bans, what team comps we want to run that day, and just kind of get like a general consensus of what happened in yesterday's scrims and what we want to do today, what we want to do better, maybe focus on what went poor. And then after scrims, we like to talk a little bit more after what went wrong, what we can do better, and what picks we enjoyed, if we need to ban anything different, because like I said, we don't have a gaming house, so you need as much communication with your teammates as possible. And then outside of scrims, we play ranked probably 3 or 4 hours a day, duo queuing with each other, and just kind of practicing different strategies, different whatever we wanted to try out that day.
This isn't envious. This is not my team.
What do you think? I mean, who do you think? Why do you think the Uhl are in this situation?
I mean, I haven't seen him play anything outside of his 3 gods, so maybe this is just what he feels comfortable with right now.
Fair enough. Yeah, it brings the burst to the table. Obviously, Uller has pretty decent setup potential with that Athena as well. Makes it pretty easy. The coach is going to shake hands.
That was very aggressive from Drelo.
Yeah, it's Herwind, and once upon a time, he was called Dr. Elo. Now he's just Drelo. Yeah, and so like he was saying, like basically you should never purchase this item unless you're going to get rank 2 or rank 3.
You're dead.
In will come Thor. Down will go Hunbot's no adjust ultimate here. Zhonghui ultimate being channeled. There's going to be Athena ultimate on top of it. MLC Stealth will pop to these ghosts and come back into the fight. And it's going to be into not a very good position as Chaos will get credited for that kill, but here comes Baskin. Going to dive the tower here, Lord of the Afterlife. Spin to win, will be enough to clean it up, and not done yet is the Osiris. Going to get dove is Zhang Kui, and that one's going to go to the credit of Barracuda. Nicely done by Cloud9 to get that one onto the Hunter, stacking up that bonus damage. Locked out for now is Vicium. The axe was just off the mark as well. Nicely played by Andy to give his team the corridor to disengage, and Cloud9 will get away cleanly with a couple kills in the mid lane. Zeus standing tall, getting hit by these ghosts, and the Kepri ultimate will be enough to save him. Just not sure about that one. Maybe they just want him out of the fight. One more hit from Chibulanke should do it. No, it'll go credited to Baskin Robin. Now in some trouble here is Salt Machine. Here comes the ultimate out of the chalk. Not going to be enough to save his life. It will be enough to kill Barracuda for now. Going to try to walk down Zeus as well. Zeus wants to fight this. He's going to get a double. Feels like they kind of gave that one to him there. Feel like Zeus could have probably kited a little bit more.
Zeus probably should have just walked away from the fight completely.
Hunbot's ultimate's going to use as he goes down. That was really the last-ditch effort there from enemy. It was a big Hunbot's initiation. Uller not going to cut it here in this one, I don't think. I mean, he kind of got run over in the lane by the Chibulanke. A Zeus ultimate down on top of the Order Titan, falling under 1,000, under, well, any HP, and down will go enemy. Cloud9 not showing some of the weaknesses that some of the other North American teams showed into enemy. It seems like this team is not a team that will underestimate any opponent. They seem to prepare pretty much the same across the board, and it was certainly successful in this venture. And I mean, let's see if they can bring it back. I mean, this is going to be a big question for this team. They're not very tenured. They don't have a lot of experience, nor a lot of wins under their belt. A few here in land, but can they make the comeback mentally?
Who no ult?
Nice. Look at him. Look at him.
Nice. You got that?
Yeah.
Can we gold?
I'm coming over, Baskin. We can. Are you taking fight? We can. Yeah, fight. Yeah, help him out.
Trying to get Baskin out.
Look at him.
Really weak.
I got it.
Nice. I'm really weak.
We have minions in tower. Get out.
He is dead.
Get out. Can we get tower?
Yeah, get tower.
Let me study. Be careful getting tower. Maybe you don't want to.
I'm running.
You guys should reset.
I'm running.
Because if you get tower, they're going to get gold.
That's fine.
Yeah, Song live.
I'm blown in the back. I'm blown in the back.
I got big tower. I'm underwater.
That's
Follow.
That's your
Nice. Big ult. Nice. Go. Nice, let's go. Right here. Apollo's there.
One Apollo.
I'm
on gold.
Nice. Good job.
Nice.
Can we fire?
Yeah, let's fire.
I'm on gold.
The fact that Vicium will get caught. Pain of Beyond very low as well. Likely to go down. Andy to the back line. This is looking too clean.
Yeah, this should lead to the free fire giant as well. Oh my God, that Sobek ultimate just did so much. Zeus standing on top of it. Here comes the whirlwind, and it doesn't look like Vicium's even getting a chance to hit the ground here, as he will fall. Barracuda credited with a double in that engagement. Andy with the swift triple there. The initiation was very nice. You saw MLC Stealth beads Aegis right away as that Homebot's ultimate came out. Comes back, throws out the detonate, and now the rest of Cloud9 will pile into the base and find the Titan kill. Now it's 0-2 for enemy, but hey, they already qualified for Worlds.
No Zhang, no Thor, I imagine is what will happen next game. Thor having too much presence, Zhang not having enough.
Items are kind of standard. Oh, here comes the team fight, actually.
Look at this. Going right in. World Leaver in response should shut down some of Andy's damage, but of course Jeff breaks that CC immediately by throwing up the Geb shield. Adjust, sending some damage back the way of Stealth. And it sounds like this one's going to wash out, but Baskin didn't probably hear the call as he continues to fight 4 people alone.
Osiris is rotating in as well to join this fight. Painted just off the mark with that pluck. Looks like Tier did get a blue stance fearless out of the way. Cataclysm moving forward for Jeff. He finds 2. In will come Baskin with a Tier as well. They'll pop Painted ultimate, but that keeps coming out of the fight for now, and he's still dead from the positioning of Baskin. And now it's 5 members strong versus the 3 of enemy as Cloud9 surges forward into the Tier 1. The Thor poke into the Mjolnir's attunement there is going to be too much for Pain as he moves forward. He's forced to ult himself. There's a nice Cataclysm there as well. Zeus ultimate stacked up on Pain.
Oh, they're walking through the radiance.
Barracuda now with a double. Andenster finds a kill into adjust as well. Barracuda has a triple now, and maybe going to be a quadra. Indeed, it will be for the Cloud9 Hunter, and that's going to be the game, ladies and gentlemen. 22-4 in favor of Cloud9 G2A. They will be representing North America as the #1 seed as they take down enemy in 3 straight. No problem there, it looked like.
Baskin finds his 3rd death of the game at the hands of the map.
Who took my pin up?
That was me.
You took it?
No.
Dude, I didn't even do any player damage. Like, I didn't even deserve to pin up.
Hey, me neither. But I haven't done any damage until tournament.
Structure damage, though.
I didn't even go Obsidian either. I should have gone Obsidian.
Gentlemen, I'm here with the champions, your North American champions, Cloud9. And we have a fantastic set right after us. You guys took out enemy in just 3 games, and you guys have to be on top of the world right now. MLC Stealth, I'm going to ask you to speak for your entire team. How do you guys feel right now?
We feel really good. We're going to Worlds again for the 2nd time. Hopefully we can have back-to-back performances. I'm just really happy for us.
Yeah, well, you guys, as I said, you guys have earned not just a trophy, but also some medals, and of course, you guys will have some money as well. Adam, APC, head of the league right now, giving all of the members all of their medals, and soon we'll take a look at the trophy as well. Awesome. Well, Worlds is the next stop. It's coming up very, very soon. And right here, this is the trophy you guys got for your performance this month.
Ow, my eye.
But this is just the first step. Thank you for watching our Super Regionals, and we'll see you in